whisk together, whisk together. Hello everyone and welcome back for another Monday video. It's Elizabeth, my friend Irene. She's been on this channel. You should go and check out a video we did. She posts a lot of baking and cooking videos. She posted this Texas sheet cake video. She got it from this other YouTuber. I will link them in the description. I'm gonna be following along Irene's video today. I did take a little sneak peek and I did see all the ingredients that I need to get, just to make sure I had everything. We are going to be watching her video, following along, just making sure I know what's going on. Here's the tricky part of this. Our oven has the loudest fan ever, and so I'm gonna need to scream. The tricky thing is I'm gonna basically make all the ingredients. I'm gonna make the ingredients. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm gonna mix all the ingredients, but I can't combine the ingredients until I can immediately put it in the oven. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the whole ingredient thing. I'm gonna turn off my camera, turn that on, put it in the oven. Problem then is I need to make the frosting. I need to make the frosting while it's in the oven. And so while I make the frosting, I might do a little voiceover moment. How do we feel about a voiceover moment? I put my hair up, let me put my apron on. Alrighty, let's get started. If you want to follow along, here's what you'll need. Flour, sugar, baking soda, 2 room temperature eggs, some vegetable oil, salt, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, confectioner sugar, which is my favorite thing, butter, buttermilk, and pecans. We're just gonna go ahead and watch this video and like follow along and everything. Flour, sugar, baking soda, cocoa. Whisk it together. Okay, great. We're on it already. Oh, the flour is leaking. Oh God. Oh, there's a crack. There's a crack. Right away, immediate mess. Ooh, 1 cup. Spilling all over. That's a good estimation. 1, 2, and we still have flour to spare. Sugar, dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. All over, all over, all over. If I follow Irene correctly, and I will, because I bought the ingredients, you guys. I literally went out and bought the ingredients I needed. I wasn't chump changing this recipe, because I want to make sure that this is good. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Got it. This is so tiny. Like, what does this little teaspoon do? What does a teaspoon of anything do? That's just like something. Oh, 2 teaspoons. If you were wondering if I listen to instructions, the answer is yes, except when it comes to baking. 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. This is wet, gotta dry. Oh, and then a teaspoon of salt. Whisk together, whisk it together, whisk it together, whisk it together. Look at this beauty. Yes.
I do all my measurements in here and whisk it all up together.
Love that. Okay, shake it. Sediment, shake it. Got it. A cup of that, a cup of the frickin' buttermilk. Shake, shake, shake. Shaken, not stirred. That's Dunaroo. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh, she put a little teaspoon of salt in here, so I'm just gonna, like a pinch of it. Mix, 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 mix. 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Boom time. I just wanna say it looks like I'm a baker. If you were to look at me, would you think I'm a baker? Would you think I'm a baker? You know, like, would you think? What do you think? Okay, I'm a baker. I cannot begin to explain how good this smells. The whole thing is a sheet cake and I don't have the sheet. Woo! I think this might be too big. I need a ruler. Who thought I need measuring tape at baking? I guess like people do that. This is too big. Great. 13, 18. I'll bring you. Don't you want to watch? Like, cause that's the point of the video. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is great. I want to do this all the time. I can't describe it. That was really good. Now that we have all that done, the sheet's ready to go. The dry and wet ingredients are ready. I can't combine them until the oven is heated. If you can't hear that loud ass fan, that's why I had to wait. Once that's done, I'm gonna just combine these. I'll show you. Pour it on out. And then we're gonna bake this sucker. While it's in the oven, I'm gonna make the frosting and I'll do a voiceover. I'll see you when I'm about to eat this, baby. Sorry, I'm not gonna eat a baby. Okay, so now I'm putting the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, giving it a little whiskey whisk, putting it out onto the sheet, and then I decided, you know what, I guess I should bake this little guy, and so I put it into the oven. I love doing voiceover, don't you? And then I actually had to chop up the pecans. I totally forgot to mention that. And then from there you dry roast them, so you just put them in a pan over a little low-medium heat and give that little shakeroo, and then those will be done. And then from there, I started making the icing. All of the ingredients and instructions are going to be in my description, so go and check it out if you're following along. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. I can't even describe how perfect this icing was, but it's basically butter, vanilla, cocoa powder, and powdered sugar, and it's a lot of powdered sugar, so just make sure you have a lot of that because it is very important to this. And that's it. Cake is out of the oven. The icing is still warm. Moment of truth. It's like, yeah. Maybe just like that, or maybe more. It just looks like it's gonna taste so good. We're trying to be careful because we don't want it to pour over. Final thing. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited about this. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna have a tiny slice here. This is how you're supposed to cut it, in squares, I think. Alrighty, here we go. Oh my gosh. Each one of you needs to go and bake this immediately. If I could do it, so could you. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what other things you want to see me bake. Irene, thank you for the recommendation. Go and check out her channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. I post a video every single Monday, and on Fridays I post my tier list videos. So if you subscribe, you get to see all those. Wow. I'm gonna eat more of this cake, and I will see you next Monday. Boom, boom, bye.